Yo, psst, flesh dwellers. Seem to be a bit tired. Looking a bit sleep deprived there, if you ask me. Everything good with you? Maybe a good night rest is what you need. Might you be having trouble sleeping at night? I tell you what, let me tell you a little bedtime story. A little something to send you on your way. No need to count boring sheep. I got you. New York City. Amidst the towering skyscrapers and the ceaseless hum of urban life, resided a man named Alex, a brilliant software engineer trapped in a chilling reality. Alex, like millions of others around the world, suffered from the terrifying affliction of sleep paralysis, or so he thought. Night after night, as he drifted into the realm of slumber, Alex found himself ensnared in a waking nightmare. His body would remain paralyzed, his mind trapped in a vivid consciousness, while shadowy figures materialized around him, their grotesque forms looming ominously. Each episode was more harrowing than the last, leaving Alex drained and haunted. Desperate for answers, Alex sought medical attention. However, his pleas for help fell on deaf ears. The doctors dismissed his concerns, attributing his sleep paralysis to stress and anxiety. They assured him that the episodes would eventually subside. But Alex's condition worsened. The shadowy figures grew more menacing, their presence more oppressive. He feared that his mind was slowly fracturing under the strain, that he was losing his grip on reality. Exhausted and delusioned, Alex turned to his closest friend, a fellow tech whiz by the name of Sam, a man of unwavering loyalty and curiosity. Sam, unlike the doctors, believed Alex's account of his terrifying experience. Determined to uncover the truth, Sam devised a plan. He would observe Alex as he slept, monitoring his brain activity and recording the events that transpired within his paralyzed state. Night after night, Sam would sit vigil, his eyes glued to the monitors, his mind racing to make sense of the chaotic data streaming in. After weeks of relentless observation, a pattern emerged. The shadowy figures were not mere hallucinations. They were indeed entities and energy signatures, spikes in his brain activity that coincided with Alex's paralysis. Sam's heart pounded with a chilling realization. The shadowy figures were not figments of Alex's imagination. They were something far more sinister. Beings from another dimension. Sam's sleep paralysis was not a mere medical condition. It was a portal, a gateway for these entities to cross over into this world. The revelation was both terrifying and exhilarating. Sam knew he had to act quickly. He shared his findings with Alex, who was initially skeptical, but ultimately convinced by the overwhelming evidence. They faced a daunting task to prevent Alex from falling asleep ever again, to sever the connection with the other realm. Sam proposed a radical solution, a continuous stream of sensory stimulation, a relentless barrage of sounds, lights, and touch to keep Alex's mind on high alert, to prevent it from slipping into the depths of sleep. Alex agreed, knowing that his only chance of salvation lay in defying the very nature of sleep. The experiment was grueling, a relentless test of endurance. Alex's body ached for rest. His mind yearned for the solace of slumber. But he persevered, driven by the fear of the shadowy figures and the determination to reclaim his life. Days turned into weeks, weeks into months. The experiment took its toll, leaving Alex physically and mentally exhausted. But he persevered, fueled by Sam's unwavering support and the knowledge that he was fighting for his very existence. Gradually, the shadowy figures began to fade, their presence less intrusive. The energy signatures on the monitors grew weaker, indicating a diminishing connection to the other realm. Finally, after what seemed like an eternity, the episodes of sleep paralysis ceased. Alex had conquered his demons, severing the connection with the beings from another dimension. He had reclaimed his life, his mind, and his freedom from the chilling grip of sleep paralysis. Very interesting, is sleep paralysis. It affects many, and they have no recourse, no solution, but to suffer the experience over and over again. Fortunate for Alex, he had a friend that was capable of helping him. To some it might be just a simple case of sleep paralysis indeed. To others, it just might be something more complex and sinister, if you know what I mean. Good night, flesh dwellers. Sleep tight. And don't let the bed bugs bite.